So, in Val Royale, apparently there's something that we didn't do. So we're heading back there to see what it was, and we're going to do it. Because apparently I need to reach the upper markets, and I have no idea what that is. Is it still laggy as shit here? Yes, it is.
Easy for you to say. You have mercenaries.
Yes, it is easy for me to say.
What about the rest of us? We need Templar protection.
That certainly is a...
The docks. Oh. Well, look at that. I can just travel here.
Let's look around.
So that's what it meant by only can be gotten to by the quest map. Use the world map to travel to the meeting point. The Gishlon estate. Huh. Okay. Well, this doesn't look ominous at all.
Well, they know who I work for.
So I have 2 taunters now. Great. And that fight didn't go as bad as I thought it would.
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is this?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face.
Can I have
So,
you?
You followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're well fit. Heard about your kind.
She's a
Seems
lesbian.
different.
Not
I mean,
my
it's all
type, though.
good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches. bunch of nutters.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Because no breaches. Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Could we take a few moments for scent to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
So who are your Friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
It's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
You sound like a thief who acts out petty revenge fantasies. And that might be bad?
Oh, right. You want to prop that guy up so I can say my sorries? Bad things should happen to bad people. We find someone not so bad, maybe he'll end up not so dead. Good enough?
You say that like it's obvious, but you didn't know him.
I knew about him.
That's just rumor.
Look, I'd have been fine stripping his guards and nicking his stuff. Turns out he deserved worse. Or was him trying to kill you a good thing? Are you the baddie? Didn't think so.
Sure.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Oh. I got Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Great. Well, I'm gonna get him. And Sarah. Confirm. Oh my god, look at her picture. I love it. Man, I was complaining that I'm not getting any new followers, and suddenly 2 new followers. Where is this? I don't even see this. Is it the... Oh. There you go. So weird. Captain's longsword. Better. All right, Sarah. Subterfuge? Should I get this? Attacking from stealth gives you damage bonus and bring you back to the enemy's attention. Is it melee? Okay. Entering stealth is now instant and removes all the ability effects. Oh, wow. Enemy likely to overlook you in combat. Okay, cool. So I'll take that. Poisoned weapon. All of your sunder and poison effects last longer as you make more potent toxins. Okay. Explosive toxin. Your poison curdles the blood of your targets. Enemy that die while poisoned explode. 2. And toxic cloud. To pull yourself to it. No. Oh. Wait, do I already have that? No, I don't. Okay. Your critical hits go through enemy armor. Throwing blades. Yeah, I want poison. And then they are lightly injured. You know what? No. I want her to be just this. So caltrops. It is. Poisoned weapons goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Oh man, she's not going to be as strong as Bartran. But at least she's poisoned and stealthed. Oh, what now? Okay, world map. And apparently Gijlan Estate. Sure, let's go here too. Why not? Go to your stronghold stables to switch your mount. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot to switch my mount to the deer thing. Or to the undead horse. I don't know which one is gonna look better. I like this music.
Lady Adar of the Inquisition.
Towering
What a
over
pleasure
everything
to meet you, my
else.
lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
I've heard very little about Duc Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the civil war. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Better and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
I've never made any claims to holiness. What's your point?
In front of all these people, you admit to being a pretentious usurper. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Damn.
You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Well,
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden doglord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning, and you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think her blade could put an end to the misery of your failure?
ouch.
Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Your salon has certainly exceeded my expectations so far.
I'm glad to keep you entertained, my dear. I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Ooh, yes, definitely.
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally.
Can you fight?
I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
Does that mean you'd be aiding the Inquisition from the Imperial Palace?
Ordinarily, I would be happy to serve as liaison to the court, but these are not ordinary times. The veil has been ripped apart and there is a hole in the sky. It is now the duty of every mage to work towards sealing the breach. And so I would join the Inquisition on the field of battle.
Yeah.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the Circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents? We need an institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows, magic will find neither on its own.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as I support any effort to restore such order.
Weird.
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
You are really sexy.
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
Well, damn, Cassandra. I don't know who to pick now.
Is your interest in the Inquisition Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming? It's professional, of course.
Oh. Well.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivian.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Yay! We got 3! No, 2, because the Avar didn't join us. Damn. Sadness. Sadness consumes me. Man, that would have been a great character. A two-handed melee warrior. Why didn't they give him to me? He became an agent instead of a party member. Lame. And Avar would have been a great addition. Oh, well. A missed chance, I say. Black walls out there, huh? Cassandra, Colin, Varric, Liliana, Serra, Solus, Vivienne is right there. Okay. Got a lot of people to talk to.
Yes?
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
I should let you get back to work.
Cassandra? Reload? Maybe she'll respawn? There she is.
Greetings.
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak.
Okay. You are getting switched.
Travel safely.
Oh, so beautiful.
So, you're
Wait.
one of those...
Avar Great Sword. Pommel and Grip. Jagged Battle Axe. Nope. Aha. Take these out. Yes. Wow, it still has a lot on it, huh? Sledgehammer. Enchanter. Enchanter.
I have not studied.
Any armor that I should know? Nope.
Ah, pity. Well, at least... be causing any...
Upgrades. Nope, can't use that yet.
We'll all get possessed.
No.
Oh. Wait, what? Who the hell did I put that into? I put that into the worst one, apparently. There we go. Equip that. Iron Bull. Can anyone use that yet? Oh my god, she is so hot. Wow. I want to sex you so much right now.
Serve you well.
Okay, sell everything. Save, and then we're going to talk to Blackwall. Hello.
Make her look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
It's right there. We could take a trip if you're that curious.
I'm gonna have to decline. At least until I learn more about it. I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
Human?
Yes.
Being up front is better than Oxman.
It was a foolish thought. Should have known better than to say anything. It's what you do and how you do it that's important. Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
It's been a whirlwind. It's hard to say where I fit.
I guess we'll have to figure that out. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
I like him as a character, just not as someone I would sex.
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts.
Oh, really?
If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
No. Sorry, no.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
The Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
So far, none of the male characters are interesting sex choices. I'm
Life's
sad.
been over for 10 years. What do Wardens do when the world's not ending?
There is still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone. And the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden. On my own, like always. Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
You haven't had contact with other wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done. Recruitment only requires one man. Besides, I've always been a loner. Works best for everyone that way.
So you have no idea where the rest of the wardens are?
Do you find that odd? The Blight is over. We don't need an organized force. And orders don't change much from day to day. For the last 1,000 years or so, it's been just find Darkspawn, kill them, repeat as necessary.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me. I'm here.
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I expected more. More men, better equipment. You may have Andraste's favor, but wars are won by men, soldiers.
Brute force is not always the answer. There are plenty of other paths to victory.
True enough. Still, it never hurts to be prepared. One thing I will say about your men, they're passionate, devoted. You inspire them. Build on that foundation, and you will have an army that makes nations tremble.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Have you seen the stories Varric's been writing? His descriptions of me are colorful, to say the least.
He barely knows you.
What do you think of the Inquisition's cause?
Restoring order is a goal I support wholeheartedly. But that's not the end of it, is it? Not by a half. The Lady Seeker believes we are restoring the Chantry. Others say it needs reform. I don't know where you stand on the matter, and I'll admit I haven't made up my mind either.
What do you think about all this trouble between the mages and Templars?
Looking at it from where we stand, it seems inevitable. But that could be hindsight. How many of us actually saw it coming? Either way, I don't think the Chantry will ever recover.
What do you think of my advisors?
Cullen. He's got the look of a man who's been through too much. He's seen the best and the worst of humanity, and I think he still struggles with where that leaves him. Still, I trust him to watch my back.
What do you think of Haven?
It's a war camp that was once a pilgrim's refuge. It's the state of the world, though, isn't it? Holy ground turned into a battlefield. Pity about that temple. Would have been nice to see it.
What do you think of my advisors?
Leliana seems nice. Also a little frightening, but mostly nice.
She's really nice. No one's watching? What? I don't know what that means.
You're not saying that for my benefit, are you? Are you so certain you're being watched?
Are you so certain we aren't? I don't want to wake up with a blade in my kidneys if I can help it.
What do you think of my advisors?
Josephine's lovely, and craftier than you'd expect. The Inquisition could not have picked a better ambassador.
What do you think of my advisors?
Josephine's lovely, and craftier than you'd expect. The Inquisition could not have picked a better ambassador.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Have you seen the stories Varric's been writing? His descriptions of...
You must have some feelings.
Madame Vivian only allied with the Inquisition because she knows it will bring her power. The most poisonous snakes are often the most beautiful.
She is gorgeous, isn't she?
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Have you seen the stories Varric's been writing?
Oh my god, it's all random.
His descriptions
you know what?
of
That's
me
done.
are
Stop it.
colorful.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge. Something on your mind?
I want to hear more about you.
Compared to yours, my life will seem dull indeed.
Your name Blackwall doesn't sound Orlesian. Marcher, then? Ferelden?
I was from the Free Marchers originally. Markham. That was a long time ago. another life.
I hear that many wardens were once criminals.
You're right. When you join, your past is forgotten, so let's leave it that way.
Why did you join the wardens?
Because they remember honor and sacrifice. Words that have little meaning to the rest of us. Because they lay down their lives for those they have sworn to protect. We all need to believe there are such men in the world. I needed to believe I could be one of them.
What did you do before you became a warden?
I was a soldier, a nobody trained to wield a sword and follow orders. I grew weary of fighting other men's wars.
So you became a warden?
More or less. Becoming a Grey Warden was the first time I felt like I mattered. The life I led before seems hollow in comparison. Perhaps one day it will fade away.
We can continue this discussion at another time.
Very well.
Memories of Grey? Oh my lord. Is there one in this area? No. Horses for the Inquisition? I thought I did that already. Meet Iron Bull at the Storm Coast. Seeing red. Nope, get rid of that. I still need one more, but I don't know where it is. Okay. God damn it. There. The hinterlands? Convince Denna to provide horses for the Inquisition? Sure? Oh wait, I almost completely forgot. Well, first of all, I need to put Vivian up there. Oh. You know what? She's gonna be an ice mage. She seems like she's gonna be an ice mage. What does this do? AoE, okay. Your barrier explodes into wild magic when enemies destroy it. The blast freezes all nearby enemies and allows you to cast your next spell without consuming mana. Well, that means I need a barrier spell. Okay, barrier spell gotten. What is this? While standing still, you enter into a meditative state, restoring your mana at an enhanced rate and reduces all cooldown. 3 seconds of standing still. Huh. That'll never work unless you're like not an AI. Fade step. Blurring ahead a short distance. Get master the calling of the cold, increasing your effectiveness when chilling and freezing targets. Ooh. Passing through enemies hurts them. Ooh. Wall of ice. You raise a wall of ice to keep enemies at bay. Ice mine. You mark the ground with a glyph that will take a short time. I'll take this one first. Size bonus 3 meter cooldown reduction 8 seconds. Wow. There you go. I didn't have anything that requires the barrier spell, didn't I? No. But apparently every mage is supposed to have a barrier spell. Who would have thought? I guess Solas can be Inferno. Yeah, I guess. By the time I'm going to get Storm, I'm going to put points to Spirit. And then Solus can be Inferno. I mean, his name is Solus. He has the word soul in there. That means the sun, right? So he's got to be fire. That's my reasoning, and I'm sticking to it.
These are our thanks for the refreshment.